The decade of 1930s to 1940s can be easily described as the worst period of human history, primarily because of World War II and the Holocaust, directly caused by Nazi Germany and Hitler. Let's take a look at the background and upbringing of Adolf Hitler. Hitler was born as Adolphus Hitler in 1889 in a small town in Austria-Hungary. His father Alois changed his name to Alois Hitler when his mother married his stepfather. He was a mid-level customs officer. He married multiple times before marrying Hitler's mother Clara. The couple had 3 children who all died young. So when the 4th child, Adolf, was born, she spoiled him left, right and center. The family moved around due to Hitler Sr.'s transfers, which forced young Adolf to enroll in 5 elementary schools. Hitler's father was strict and had issues with anger management, and young Adolf was punished frequently, often with physical violence. He never had good relations with his father, however, was very close to his mother. Initially, Adolf did good in school, and his teacher described him as an attentive, introvert, and obedient student. He played war games in his free time at school and enjoyed reading about cowboys and Indians. As he grew into adolescence, his attitude changed. He was caught smoking and masterminded a raid on an apple orchard close by, and was involved in some heat with his teachers. When Hitler was 10, a personal tragedy hit him. His 6-year-old brother Edmund died of measles. Neighbors noticed a strange change in the boy's behavior. He started talking to trees, staring at the cemetery. He lost all interest in religion, and his grades fell rapidly. At 16, Hitler dropped out of high school and found himself in a tricky situation. A boy with no education or purpose in life, and his father died because of a lung hemorrhage. He wasted next 3 years doing absolutely nothing and visited the opera with his only friend Kubizek. Kubizek described 17-year-old Hitler as passionately interested in history, architecture, and drawing. Adolf thought he was better than all of his age, had anger issues same as his father, and an excellent speaker. At 18, he left his mother to go to Vienna and took exam for art school, and he failed. Hitler returned and found his mother sick. Her health was rapidly declining. He stayed with his mother until her last breath, and the family doctor wrote in his memories that he has never seen someone filled with grief as he saw Hitler. With no reason to stay and with no money or family, Hitler returned to Vienna, still with hopes to make a career in art. The time in Vienna was a tough one. The young boy was quick to find himself on the streets without any guardian support of any kind. At 20, Hitler lived in homeless shelters and sold postcards on the streets to tourists. The Vienna of the 1930s was a very different place. Anti-Semitism was on a rise, and the mayor of the city was anti-Semitic himself. There were many anti-Semitic newspapers at the time, and Hitler took a keen interest in those. He read many radical authors and got into the idea that there are many races on this planet, and at the top are the German Aryan race, and at the bottom are the Jews. His hate led to the worst tragedy in human history, a period known as the Holocaust, in which millions of European Jews were brutally murdered by Hitler and Nazi Germany.